Is it working? Yes, it's working. Oh. What? Okay, guys, it's been an interesting morning. We're having a little bit of trouble with internet, so that's why we're in a Holiday Inn parking lot. Okay, yeah. So let's get started. This episode 2 is brought to you by Brad from Deloitte Financial. If you have any financial planning needs, talk to Deloitte about that. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to WTOP and Sarah Pye.
Yep. Hey,
hello,
we're back.
Are we back?
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of fun things happening right now. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for all the technical difficulties, but here we are in the Holiday Inn parking lot. Do you want to?
Should I hit this invite for all of them?
No. Oh my god.
Okay,
oh my god.
Sorry,
what are you doing?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Now we're really getting started with the show. Again, thank you to Brad from Deloitte for sponsoring this episode and your generous contribution to St. Jude. Also, again, shout out to WTOP and Sarah Paez from Alexandria News for the article on us. That was very awesome. I tried to share the link this morning, but again, we're having internet problems.
105.5 in St. Augustine, Florida.
Yes, thank you to you guys. That's some awesome press. We're always trying to get more visibility to raise
All right,
money.
let's get to the show.
All right, getting to the show. So our first question comes from Ben Youngblood, and it's a would you rather question. And he says, would you rather eat 3 live toads or swim in the Amazon River for 45 minutes? I'll go first on this one because I already know what I'm going to say. This is tough for me because I'm a pescatarian and I'm not supposed to eat meat that's not from the ocean, but I'm going to have to go with the toads, guys. I'm like not a super strong swimmer, and there's all the piranhas.
That's really gross, so I'm not going to eat toads. I'll swim down the Amazon River because I'm going to get downstream or whichever way it's flowing. I'm going to get one of those floaties, and I'm just going to be kind of chilling, getting some rays, avoiding the
Okay, well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, our question... Yeah, correction from Ben. The toads have to be of varying
I'm not
sizes.
eating the toads, Ben.
I don't know why that makes a difference.
Okay.
It would be harder if all the toads were like huge toads. Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Question number 2. Ooh, this one is a little bit more serious. It is, will Trump be impeached? Yes or no?
I thought you said no religion, no politics. Remember that was the rule?
No, no one said that. You just.
I definitely said that.
You said it to someone other than me because I didn't agree to that rule. Do you want me to?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
I'm 100% not prepared.
Guys, I'm gonna go with no on this one because, there's just been so many scandals and sketchy things from the beginning of his campaign.
I feel like this is an excuse for you to make a liberal speech.
Didn't make like he was still elected. So at this point, I feel like he's just kind of invincible, and Congress is not going to get together to impeach him. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm going to go with
it. I'm going to take the contrary. I'm going to go with yes. But let me say this.
Okay.
I think the Republicans are going to impeach him because this may shock you guys, but I've known some politicians, not my family members, but that are very selfish. And so I think I said before the election it was in both parties' interests to lose. I think if the Democrats elected Hillary, there's no way she would be reelected. I feel the same way about Donald Trump. I think that once the Republicans realize he's bringing them down, they're going to sell him out like nothing. I think the Republicans are going to lead the fight. Treason does qualify as high crimes and misdemeanors. I think that I'm going to go with yes. And plus, it'll look way cooler if I predicted yes. And then
all right. Well, we'll see. Audience, let us know what do you think. Will Trump be impeached? Obviously, we have some differing opinions
Francis
here.
Ford Coppola is watching. That is prestigious.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, by the
love
way.
The Godfather.
Let us know if you have any questions you want us to answer, or if you have a comment that is different or the same as ours, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, our third question comes from Michelle Busico. Thank you for submitting your question. It is about which is the best Disney princess. Now, I will admit, I haven't seen a ton of Disney
I'm gonna
princess
do great
movies.
on this one, I'm sure.
I like only watched Barney and Sesame Street as a kid. For some reason, I didn't see the princess movies. But I will say, I recently, just last summer, saw Aladdin for the first time. And so I'm gonna go with Jasmine because she seems pretty badass. She has her pet tiger that she loves.
I got one.
Okay, I'm not done with my thing.
Sorry.
So she's, I feel like she's more feminist than a lot of the princesses. She's like, no, I'm not gonna marry who you want me to marry. I have my tiger, and I don't care who's wealthy. I don't have to marry anyone. So she seemed pretty good. So I'm gonna go with her as my favorite.
What movie is that?
From Aladdin. I said I just saw Aladdin. Jasmine seems like a good princess.
I think we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna sweep the categories today. I'm going with Princess Buttercup from The Princess Bride. You know, that's the best love story ever. Dread pirate Wesley,
Roberts.
right? Carrie Elways, and the fact that he was always like, as you wish, and she thought he was a pirate, but really he was the guy who cleaned the poop and that secretly loved her. And then he had to get Andre the Giant to save him, and we stormed the castle. And then Inigo Montoya was like, you kill my father,
All right,
prepare to die.
I do agree.
Princess Buttercup.
Okay, let me hear me out here. I agree The Princess Diaries is a much better movie than Aladdin.
Yes!
But I have two...
First time she's ever admitted I was right in 100 years.
2 points. A is that, yes, that movie's better, but Princess Buttercup doesn't really do much cool. She's just like, oh, yes, everyone can fight over me and save me. And also, that's not a Disney movie, so you're disqualified. It was Best Disney Princesses.
Princess.
Thank you for
All
playing.
Princesses, that's a Disney movie.
It has to be a Disney princess. So,
how is it not a...
Thank you for that.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even sure that's true.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
You're still quoting it.
The movie's good, but she's not a Disney princess, and her as a character.
Looks like Ben's voting for me. So is Sarvi, Francis Ford Coppola. Thank you for the votes. Thank you, Savannah.
Can we just all agree that he's disqualified because that's not a Disney princess?
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. We're wrapping it up here again. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning. Again, another shout out to our sponsor, Brad from Deloitte Financial Planning. Have them do your
what about
financial
my
planning.
theme song?
Oh yes! Oh yes! Theme song. Let us hear it.
I mean, well, I think since we didn't do it at the beginning, I should probably just bust it out next.
No.
I'll bust it out tomorrow.
I would love to hear the theme song you said I would come up with while I was at the gym yesterday.
I know, and I did kind of put a lot of work into it.
Theme song, theme song,
no.
theme song. All right, while you're getting warmed up, I just want to say, hi, Will Newman. And
hey, Will, bicycle champion, Will Newman. No, that's the keyboard guy.
Bicycle champion?
Oh, who's Will Wong is the bicycle. Will Newman's the best keyboarder ever. I can't believe it.
Okay.
Yeah, Strauss School of Music, Will, look, I'm representing.
I already told, they haven't donated to St. Jude's yet, so we're not promoting them.
Yeah.
Will, I was thinking of you today because I don't remember the exact words to this, but I was like, don't wanna doubt it.
Right.
Just wanna live in the blue.
Look at all the votes for my theme song,
Okay, let's hear it. Are you guys ready for the theme song? Woo!
Which I wrote in advance and
yeah, we're ready. Let's do it.
Okay. You ready? It's No, I don't need listen, I wrote the music and the lyrics.
I don't know the tempo. Go for it.
Yeah. No. Okay. St. Jude is the best charity, and we're doing a song on show on Facebook Live, and it's the theme song to our show that I wrote in advance and spent a lot of time on.
Song. I apologize for that, guys.
Nope.
We will have a real...
No, I have a big finale. Can I do the big finale? Our show is better, better, better. St. Jude's. Look, St. Jude's give. Best charity ever.
If we haven't gotten suspended for copyright rules yet, then we did with just that. So.
Okay, well, I didn't spend as much time as I had hoped on the theme song, but let me say this. That's because I was lining up a lot of celebrities for tomorrow's episode.
Okay, all right. Yes, let's hear about these celebrities.
That's what I was doing while you were working. I would have loved to work out, obviously.
Celeb guests.
So tomorrow is going to be a T.C. Williams themed celebrity. I'm going to have all these celebrities who used to go to T.C. Williams. I'm going to have Dermot
Mulroney?
Yes, from my best friend's wedding. He was so good on Shameless. And I'm going to have Diedrich Bader. You might know him as Carl Bader when he was going to TC. He has a great show on right now.
Wait. So they're gonna
be on the show
already. They're gonna be on the show.
They're gonna be on the show. Chip Aston is from Nashville. He is gonna be on the show.
Look forward to have some exciting celebrity guests for tomorrow.
I haven't quite talked to Chip yet. I'm friends with his sister.
Apparently, we have some very exciting guests.
Denzel Washington is also going to be on the show.
He was in the movie Remember the Titans.
Right, but he's very... Denzel.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
I mean, he hasn't called me back, but I'm pretty
donate
sure.
to St. Jude. Thank you again to Brad from Deloitte. We will see you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Yes, thank you very much.
Celebrity guests, apparently.
Yeah, no, Christina, no, I sang less than 15. And first of all, it wasn't Hey Jude, it was St. Jude, so I don't have to. Oh, Jason Harner is going to be on the show. He was on Ray Donovan. He also went to TC. So that's right, I see there. Thank you, Jason. I look forward to seeing you. You were great on Ray Donovan. Yeah, Jason Harner is going to be on the show.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for all the celeb guests.
Ben, do you really think Denzel's not going to be on the show? Can't believe you even implied that. St. Jude's, please donate.
Bye.